Welcome to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another reaction, this time around to ALESTORM's Magellan's Expedition from their new album, upcoming album, Seventh Realm of the Seventh Realm. Obviously, a play on Iron Maiden's Seventh Son of the Seventh Son. Now, this band, I'm super excited for. I fucking love ALESTORM. I discovered them on a concert with Amon Amarth, and when they came out and started doing their thing, first I was like, what the fuck is this, pirate metal? And then they had the whole accordion keyboard as a guitar going on, and such an awesome energy from the band. I remember everybody kind of putting one arm around each other and swaying side to side like a pirate shanty with beers in their hands. And I immediately fell in love with this band. I got all their music and started enjoying it. I did fall off, I would say, on the last one or two albums, and I've kind of haven't been keeping up with them. So it's going to be a nice way to kind of reintroduce myself to the band, and at the same time see what they've been making, what kind of music they're making for the new album. Let's do this. Let's see what we got. I love their music videos, by the way. So far sounds like classic ALESTORM. I'm enjoying what I'm hearing. Obviously, the piano being a big thing here. I love their music videos for the most part, especially if it was a drink. I fucking love that music video. So far, it sounds in tune with what I've kind of remember from the band. Obviously, has a shirt kind of having that NASCAR logo. But let's see where it kind of goes. So far, the music video seems like very tame in comparison to the stuff that they do. So let's see if it switches up and changes up. Yeah, they seem like they've improved their songwriting a lot. Not that it was bad before, but like Captain Morgan's Revenge is my favorite album. It's their first album, but the songwriting in general was focused more towards being very memorable kind of moments like Nancy the Tavern Wench and Captain Morgan's Revenge. They had really interesting solos, but their riffing was, I would say, more on the simplistic side, more like attuned to something like AC/DC. And as the albums went on, they've kind of introduced a lot more intricacy into their band, and I think this is another good case of that. I think it's some really nice riffing. Obviously, the band members have changed since the last time I remember there was kind of a bigger guy that was in the band, a bald-headed guy with a beard. It seems like he's not in the band anymore, but it seems like the guy at the front, I don't know them by the names, by the way, I'm sorry. The main guy, he's always been the heart of the band from what I understand, and it really carries on that tradition. It is a pretty serious music video in comparison to what I'm used to from them. So are they kind of putting a more comedy lyric or comedy video aside, or is just for this music video? Who knows? Watch from the shores, great legends of old. We sail through the streets of Tierra del Fuego, the islands of fire. An ocean of treasure awaits us far to the west. The Pacific before us. This is the point of no return. Wait, now they have two keyboardists, two guitarists, two vocalists. You can actually notice it quite a lot how the music has changed because of this kind of a setup that they have, and I think it's all going in towards the positive. The band seems like they also matured and gotten not more serious, but more serious about their music. I would say not again that they weren't serious before. Like I liked them from the very first beginning. I was like one of the early fans for the band. I always loved their energy, but I want to see how this album is going to turn out because one of my favorite, like after Captain Morgan's Revenge, what was it? Golden Hole? It's like maybe 2 albums ago that was really fucking good. It was just a really, really good album that I feel like not enough people kind of were checking out. And it just seems the coat of pirate metal in this particular song is not as present as it was in their previous songs with the way they writing the music. But again, maybe it's just the single that they released and the other songs will be different. Who knows? I'm enjoying this. I'm loving this. I'm on board. I'm going to be waiting for the new album. It just hit me. I feel like the girl's on a Skyrim quest trying to complete some kind of side mission, and you have to defeat like an evil ducky with the swords. All that kind of mixing in there, that's kind of what it reminded me of. Yeah. From a song aspect, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a really, really good, well-written music videos. Honestly speaking, it was okay. The music video didn't really strike me very much, as I thought Drink is one of their better music videos that they had. But this band has never been just about the music videos. They've always been about the music, and the music has always been on point and growing and improving. I think there was only one album that I wasn't a really big fan of. It was like somewhere in the middle of their career. Other albums I quite enjoyed. Can't say it's my favorite band of all time, but they're fantastic live. Nancy the Tavern Wench is one of the best songs to see live. It just has people really riled up and kind of going in for them. I recommend for you guys to check out a live version of that song. That being said, I'd love to hear your responses as well, kind of your thoughts on the song, if you're a fan of the band, if you've been a fan, if you've ever seen them live. And guys, if you have other requests, let me know down below. It's also a lot of good stuff is just coming out on its own, and I'm like subscribed to every major label, so I'm getting like a notification to all these different bands. Guys, also make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there and keep it metal.